June 17th. House of Representatives unveils impeachment prosecution spokesman. The House of Representatives introduced on Tuesday, June 17th, lawyer Antonio Buccoy as its dedicated spokesman for the prosecution panel in Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment trial. Buccoy held his first press conference Tuesday morning in his new capacity. He said he will serve as the spokesman for both the House prosecution panel, composed of congressmen, and the private prosecutors. Asked about his payment or compensation, the lawyer said he took the job pro bono or without charge. "I don't have any. Like what I said, they asked me if I could help. I don't need any payment anymore. This is for the country. Not for payment, but for the country," he said. New law gives second chance to Filipinos who didn't finish college, Marcos says. Citing that learning is not confined to classrooms, President Marcos said the Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program Act will give Filipinos who wish to finish college a second chance at their dream profession. Marcos led the presentation of the implementing rules and regulations of the Republic Act number 12124 on Tuesday, June 17th at the Malacañang Palace. He welcomed the launch of the IRR, saying it was the realization of a long-time dream. Government repatriates 18 OFWs affected by Israel-Iran conflict. 18 overseas Filipino workers who were supposed to go to Tel Aviv and Amman in Jordan were transported back to the country as part of the ongoing repatriation for Filipinos affected by the ongoing conflict in the Middle East between Israel and Iran. DMW Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak personally welcomed the 18 OFWs who arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 1 on Monday morning, June 16th. The 18 OFWs were supposed to work in Israel and in Jordan, but they were stranded since the air assault launched by Israel against Iran that eventually resulted in missile attacks by Iran against Israel. Overseas remittances surged to $2.7 billion amid stable global employment. Cash sent home by Filipinos working and living overseas continued to increase in April, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas data showed, reflecting stable global employment abroad. Money sent in by overseas Filipinos increased by 4% to $2.7 billion in April from $2.6 billion in the same month last year, the BSP reported. Cash remittances for the first 4 months also rose by 3% to $11.1 billion from $10.78 billion posted in the same period last year. Israel strikes state-run Iranian TV during live broadcast. Israel struck Iran's state-run television station Monday during a live broadcast, forcing a reporter to run off camera following an explosion, after Iran fired a new wave of missiles at Israel that killed at least 8 people. In other developments, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the Israeli strikes have set Iran's nuclear program back a very, very long time. He added that Israel is not attempting to topple the Iranian government, but he said he would not be surprised if that happened as a result of the strikes. The regime is very weak, Netanyahu told a news conference. He also said he is in daily touch with U.S. President Donald Trump, who posted an ominous message on his social media site later Monday, calling for the immediate evacuation of Tehran. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.